My name is Kenny Grindall. I'm a communications coordinator with Wycliffe Bible Translators USA. Wycliffe has assigned me to a number of Bible translation projects in Tanzania, in East Africa, and I've been doing that there for about 5 or 6 years. The news about what God is doing in Bible translation in Tanzania, never mind the rest of the world, but we're really blessed because we're able to share those stories with hundreds of thousands of people in the modern era in just a matter of sometimes hours and days after we publish those. The word gets out, and it's just a keeping of awareness that we all, stay tapped into the Bible translation projects we're praying for and giving to, and in my case, working directly with. So that's just been a real blessing for my role, even though I'm not a translator or a linguist, to play such a big part of keeping those projects moving. So in the course of that 2-year term, another several hundred stories, I think, just as par for the course. Although we tend to lose the ability to keep up with story when I'm doing things like building a website. So that's a matter for prayer, that sometimes our teams are very small and we can only do so much, and we tend to have to shift gears back and forth. So when I'm building technical things, the story kind of takes a back seat, and then I have to put the technical aside and go back to the story sometime. So that was very exciting. And then right in just the last few weeks before I came home, I was able to coordinate a project where several of us took one of the websites that I built in early 2018, and in early 2020 we actually translated the whole website from English into Swahili, and then built the site to be bilingual, so you can switch between them easily. When you're visiting that website, you can choose either language, and our Tanzanian colleagues, brothers, sisters, translators, church partners, they were all very, very excited about that. Highlights from my second term in Tanzania, I'd say when I first got back, there were those websites that I built, but then in August of 2018, Wycliffe USA sent a media team to Uganda, and they invited me to go with them. So I'm blessed at having been able to develop that relationship with Wycliffe USA as a result of my work writing all these stories for Tanzania groups. So they invited me to Uganda to help them tell the story of the Calico New Testament, which is from South Sudan projects, but they celebrated in northern Uganda because most of the Calico people are there now after having left their country with the unrest over the last couple of decades during that translation project. It was an honor to be part of that. That was officially Wycliffe's 1000th New Testament that they've been a part of completing together with other partner organizations, so we were very excited about that. Years that I've been with Wycliffe in Tanzania doing my part, the storytelling part, this is what's happened. This is the result of their work since then, and that's 9 different New Testaments that have been completed, published, and celebrated in their language communities in just the last few years while I've been in Tanzania. This represents 9 different language communities and about 4.6 million people who today have these scriptures in their hands, in their churches, in their own language for the first time ever. And I just am so amazed and humbled and thankful to be a part of that. And I wanted you to have that takeaway, to know that's what you're a part of these last few years when you are with me on the field in Tanzania. So thank you again for praying, for giving. Thank you so much.